So let's go to Uganda. I want to tell you just a little bit, not too much, about my project there. So Uganda is really a very, very big country, and it has schools and schooling for all the children, and everybody goes to school there. But what happens is that in the whole schooling system, there is no knowledge, no academic knowledge, and there is no academic training on autism. So there is training in Uganda on handicaps, on handicapped children, and how to help them and how to mediate it. But there is no in this whole training, there is no specific attention or focus on autism. So what happens in Uganda is that all children who just are challenged with autism, they are, or parents hide them because they have challenging behavior, or these children are being medicated to keep them calm, which is also something that we see. And what also happens is that the more severe children, they are put in psychiatric hospitals where they don't belong, because they will be put together with other children and people who have very different psychiatric issues that actually put on more pressure on an autistic person, because autistic persons really need to have a sensory low environment. And a psychiatric ward is not a sensory low environment. What happened is that I started teaching the Qigong massage for therapists 6 years ago. And I got an email from this gentleman who teaches on the University of Kampala and Mbarara. And he wanted to come over to Belgium to learn the Qigong massage and then take it back home to his country and teach it to the people there. And then I had to explain to him, like, you need to do the training, then you need to treat 20 children, and then you can graduate to become a master. And for him, that was, too much. His second problem was also that he didn't have any money for travel and coming here. So the year after that, after we got in touch, he said, you need to come to Uganda. You need to come and teach here. And I thought that was a good idea. So I started raising money, trying to fundraise money on my own. And that was in 2019. And I never got enough money to go over there and to teach. Because when I will go over there, I want my students to be safe and to be cared for. Because that is what I teach. I teach that you can only learn, that you can only have, your learning brain open when your nervous system is relaxed and calmed down. And a lot of people who are living in Uganda, they have to travel very far. They don't have a lot of money. They don't have enough money to pay for the training. So this is causing a lot of stress for them. So I want to raise enough money so that my students that I will be teaching can be in a really nice environment, in a closed-off environment for 7 days, in which we can have this immersion. And I want to give them a Qigong massage immersion for 7 days so that they can learn and experience the massage from the inside out. And that is really important to me. And that they are safe and being cared for, that everybody can sleep there, everybody will be fed, everybody has, transport arranged, and that we are together in this bubble for 7 days to do this massage training. And this is my big dream, to go to Uganda and do this running. Here, on the pictures that you see here, is when I went to Uganda in 2020, just to meet with the professor over there, with Robert, and to meet with the parents over there and the children. And these are some pictures that you see here. I gave a lecture in Mbarara University. I gave a lecture at the Kampala University. And it was, there's a huge, huge interest in this. This project is just incredibly perfect for a country like Uganda because, it's cheap and it's easy. The only thing you need is, your two hands. We need a trainer to teach parents. That's all. We don't need material. We don't even need a book. If we can have someone who teaches us and who guides us doing the massage, that's all you need. This is a method that is very, very cost effective because we get a lot of result with the massage and it doesn't need to be expensive. So that is my dream. That's my goal. And my goal is just to go over there to train. And we've identified 16 persons now, 16 therapists working already with autistic children who live across Uganda. Because it's really important to me that I'm not only teaching people who are living in the capital in Kampala, but that I will be teaching, people from across the country so that we can reach as many families and as many children who need this as possible. So my first goal is go over there and teach for those 7 days. And the second goal is provide ongoing supervision and support. So set up a network of certified Qigong massage therapists who are willing to go over to Uganda for 1 month and to visit the different clinics all around Uganda where they are implementing the Qigong massage to give the people their support and supervision. I will be working together with Oyetsige Special Child Foundation. And this foundation is the foundation of Professor Robert. He's establishing a data bank of children with disabilities because they don't have that. And he will make also, on my request, a data bank of children with autism, so of autistic children, because we don't know what numbers we're talking about at this moment, because there is no record of this. So, and this is our team that is working with me to make this possible. So there's me, there's Isabella, she's certified QST therapist and she lives in France, in Paris. There is Robert, he's the professor from Uganda, who is requested our help. Then there is Bernard, who is a friend of mine, and he organizes biking holidays in Uganda. He also lives in Uganda. Then there's Liliane, my best friend, and she will come along just to support me because this is a big project for me. And Uganda is a very hot country. It's a different continent. So for me, it's a big challenge. For my sensory sensitivity, it's a big challenge to go over there. So I really need someone to go with me to take care of me so that I can be at my best to teach over there. Then there is Jill and Parag and Mira. So those are also certified QST therapists. And Jill lives in Holland and Mira also, and Parag lives in India. And they also want to come over and teach the group. So I need this support because teaching massage to a huge group, I will need all these people to help me. If you choose to donate, and I hope you will find a way to do so, we will be using the money for travel and accommodation for everybody, for the students and for the helpers, all educational materials, all books, all food and beverages during the 7 days, and all sleep and transport, as I said, and support and supervision for everybody. So that is the goal for our Uganda project.